we ran into this crusty birria taco shop that just happens to be made famous by a distinct feature that we just could not ignore.
Okay, so birria tacos are pretty common in Mexico, but the birria tacos in this place have a very distinctive feature in that they're splattered with bone marrow. So if you don't like bone marrow, it might sound a little bit weird, to you, but it's amazing. Bone marrow is delicious. If you've never had it, I recommend you have it. It's called tuétano in Spanish, and these tacos are birria tacos with a big blob of bone marrow, and we're gonna try it right now. We want everything that has bone marrow. And he told me the options and asked me which one I want. And I'm like, I want all three of them. Los tres, por favor.
Birria is originally from the Mexican southern state of Michoacan and can be traced all the way back to the Spanish conquest of Mexico. But I gotta tell you, the people in Baja California have taken the ball and ran with it. Like many dishes, people in this region have made birria their own.
Okay, so this is the quesataco. I guess it's like a quesadilla full of birria and full of bone marrow. Bone marrow. Bone marrow goodness. I'm rolling my R's. Okay, look at this. So it's like, you see it and it's kind of like lard, but it's not lard, it's the bone marrow. But look at that. That's supposed to be really good for you. This is brain food, friends. It's a very interesting twist on the birria, right? There's some general ingredients that are universal for birria, like achiote pepper and multiple spices. It's got a lot of peppers, a lot of spices in it. Anyone that does their birria, they do their own take on it. So there's a lot of secret recipes out there. But birria is a staple. I've had many American friends from the States who, it's one of the things that they miss about Mexico. Pancakes and waffles in the morning with eggs have their place. But I'm telling you, many friends that have tried birria, it's something that they miss when they go back home. So I'll just say that. And with some bone marrow, oh boy, this should be interesting, folks. All right? It's fantastic. You know what? It's not an acquired taste. It just requires that you try it. Bone marrow might be something you never tried before, but it's delicious. I remember when I was a kid, I was disgusted by it until my mom made me try it, and I'm so glad she did. She sent me off in a life course of tuétano bone marrow eating. And then there's the quesataco, which is like a quesadilla, melted cheese taco with birria and bone marrow. All that is bone marrow. All that greasy goodness is bone marrow. The tortilla seems kind of sturdy, so it's holding together. Can't guarantee that it'll continue to do so once I bite it, but okay. Hey folks, quick interruption, travel tip right now. When you cross to Mexico, your insurance does not cover you when you drive down. So one of the people you can call are the guys from Baja Bound Insurance. They're a new sponsor of the show, but we've known them for over 10 years. Even before they were our sponsors, we were using them when we're crossing south for our vehicles. They even got us out of trouble when we got into a little fender bender for crossing south for reals. This is no joke. So use them, Baja Bound Insurance. We're giving them a shout out. Hope you use them and hope they help you too. I like it. It is amazing. I actually like the birria taco better without the cheese. There's something about it, maybe I'm a purist, but bone marrow enhances it. And it's delicious as well, but I think it changes the flavor. I personally think that. The cheese changes the flavor of the birria. It is delicious, but like parallel in a different compartment. Lastly, the tostada. Now, personally, I'm not a big fan of tostadas in general. That's just me. That's a personal thing. Like, I prefer, if you're gonna fry a tortilla and make it into like a chip, I'd rather be a taco where it's flexible and you can eat it. Normally the tostada would be like this, but they're capping it off like that. But you know what? The quesataco is very sturdy, so maybe the tostada will surprise me as well. Everything just collapses. But again, they have their style because the tortilla is holding together. Normally a tostada will just completely collapse, crumble, and this one's holding together pretty tight. Well, for instance, this is as crusty a place as they come. It's called Tuetanicos. It's between Rosarito and Tijuana. They're bringing more stuff. Okay, so lastly, this is like your gateway. This is if you're just a Tuetano lover. If you belong to the Tuetano Lovers Club, this would be your taco. No birria, just bone marrow. So you can ask for that. It's a dish that comes with 3 bones, so that you can make your own taco here. So this is what I do. Like it's in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's right in there. The tuétano's right inside. So one of the techniques is if it's loose enough, you just hit it down. So the bones are drenched in the birria broth. You have a little bit of cartilage there. Good for your joints. These type of foods where a stew, swimming in the stew with vegetables, had these kind of bones. This was very typical rural food in Mexico. So I'm gonna put all these veggies on top of the bone marrow. A little bit of salt. Put it in your hand before, so you don't go overboard. So in honor to mi maja, I will honor this bone marrow taco and eat it the way she taught me. Hey, you watching this show. I'm glad you liked the video. Now, if you could please like the video and subscribe, share it with your friends, turn on notifications. It really helps a lot. If you like Baja, if you like what you're doing, if you want us to make more videos, please help us. Thank you. Enjoy Baja. Crossing south, crossing south, crossing south.